All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the training on agentic AI for growing businesses. Please, can you confirm if you can see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Can see your screen.
Okay. All right. So welcome to another training on agentic AI for growing businesses. We are going to see how we can connect AI tools and let it run the work. I'm Francis Jayola. I'm the founder of ProveHub. I've spent over 9 years building for African businesses. I've spent nearly a decade preaching technology for businesses over Nigeria and the UK, building websites, mobile apps, AI systems. I work at Provo because I've lived this problem, these tools I'm going to show you today. So today I'll show you how agentic AI actually works with real workflow you can picture in your own business. Now, if you have been following from the previous series, you might find this one a little bit different and interesting than what we have been doing before. A lot of improvements and updates have come into how you can work in your business. From this slide, last night in your business, while you slept, 14 customers message, 3 were ready to pay. Now, if you can see to the right side, you see like a description of what happened, like how much is a delivery to Guarimpa for those staying in Abuja, can be in Lagos. Yeah, so that happened at 9:47 p.m. At 11:03 p.m., somebody still asked, "Is this still available in size 42?" And nobody replied. 1, 2 a.m. like that, you get the gist. By sunrise, everybody have already gone because nobody replied them. The next slide, the shift. Before, AI answers your questions. How do I write this reminder? Like the way you do on ChatGPT. How do I cook this? How do I do that? But now, AI can do the work. AI does the work. Chase all my unpaid invoices. An agent reason uses tools, take action, then checks in with you. You are going to see even how this checks in with you now, based on this new tutorial. Now, the pattern. Every workflow has the same shape. Trigger, something happens. E.g., someone send message on WhatsApp. The AI reads it. That's number 2 here, understands it. Then the AI decides, picks the action. Then number 4, the AI does the job. And there's always human checkpoints. You approve anything that matters. Next, workflow 1 is an example of what AI can do for you. Email that reads and routes itself. This word routes is direction, so it goes to the right places. For example, Monday, 6:58 a.m., you are still sleeping. Overnight, 23 new emails, orders, complaints, one supplier invoice, plenty of spam, plenty. This AI can trigger based on the action already happened. Email enter, that's a trigger. A new email lands in the inbox. Any hour, any day. The AI understands it, reads it. If this order a complaint or invoice or spam, then decides, summarizes it, and drive a brief for the right department. Now, this department, you are still going to see it work. You know, in our previous training, we just show you how to do agentic workflow yourself. It was tedious for some people to get. But in this training, you are going to see the easy method that you can get your agentic AI up and running. So there's a human check. You will see the human check too. So outcome, inbox triggered before your first coffee, about an hour back every day. So the AI reads your email, does the needful. The next workflow example, social media autopilot. Again, Monday 9 a.m., you send one voice note. This week, we push new arrivals. So this is what your AI picks. And from there, based on your knowledge, the knowledge it has about your business, you have already triggered it already with your voice note that says you drop one idea, a line, a voice note, a photo, and then it starts. Now, the AI also understands what you just talked about, like your brand voice, your content calendar, and decide and act. It drafts weekly post for you that it's going to put per platform. Then you can also review if you want, and you post it out. So the outcome of this is that one idea becomes 7 days of content. posted while you serve your customers. The AI does that for you. Another example, a customer chat bot that knows when to hand over. E.g., on your website, the customer is asking questions. Do you deliver to, okay, we keep using Guarimpa as example. So yeah, still the same thing I've been talking about. Something happens, the AI, the same three before the fourth one. It reads what the person is talking about, understand it, and acts. And then it gives you the summary. Now, if you cannot undo some complaint like this, like a refund, like give my money back, the AI can escalate that issue to you. You will see how very soon. So I'm even excited about this training, so you can see how things gets working. Now, the next slide, the simple way in put an AI employee. This is what I was talking about, that today's training is going to be interesting. You put an AI employee on your roster. Now, before now, we talk about agent. Agent is still an employee all this while, but we didn't actually see it that way, that you can call them employee instead of agent, because I feel like that word agent is too big. When somebody hear agent, they'll feel like you're talking about agents for real estate, although they're still agents for real estate. But a simple term will have been an employee, AI employee that runs your business for you while you are asleep. So the easiest on ramp to AI at work, treat it as a teammate in one shared workspace. So this particular agent now we are going to see today is going to be in your workspace. The way you have your office, the way your office runs now. Imagine there's an AI there in that office with you. So you can assign it tasks. Any board task can go to a human or to the AI, which picks it up and runs it. Now you can do at AI anywhere. You can just say at AI, do this for me, do that for me. So just say it. The dashboard copilot takes voice, speak a task, and it's created and assigned. Roles, permission, checkpoints. You stay in control of what the AI touches. So now there's always agents in your business working. They have always been there before now in your current business. They've always been there. Now somebody will keep saying I keep using business. Yes, business is anything. Even if you do church, even if you do whatever, it's still business. Even if you are looking for a job, it's still your business. It's my business. That's how somebody will say, mind your business. So it does not actually say you have a big company by minding your company, mind your business. So now you can also use agents to do your job. I've showed you in the previous training, but we can still see the same today too, no problem. But today's one is going to be different. So we'll just touch on that one a little bit. Now, there are always agents in your business, but you don't know because you're the one always doing it manually. So it's still an agent. So if you reply somebody manually by yourself, that's an agent. If you spot something in your invoice, that's an agent. You are the one that does it manually. Now, so what do you repeat? Ask yourself that question. What do you use to repeat every week? Something you do every time. That is still the agent I'm talking about. So you can put those now. So where do you customers wait? Now, some people might say, I don't have customers. No problem. You will see how all these things fit in together very soon. Now, what money slips? Invoice nobody chased. Receipts in a drawer, payment unrecorded. If it has a trigger, clear rules, and it repeats, an agent can run it. Now, we have been seeing this this particular screen, every time we do this training. The tools to explore, because people will be asking, okay, all this talk, where's the action? So there are three kinds of tools we have always been discussing since all this while. There's ChatGPT, there's Claude, there's Gemini, Perplexity, Microsoft Copilot, Zapier, N8N, Make, Gumloop, LinkedIn. So now the first section here is the AI brain, the same one we talked about before. Just chat with you, chat, reason, then you decide. Then there's another one they call the connector, when it connects everything you have been doing here into action. E.g., let's say cook for me, you say, give me ideas on how to cook a food. So this Copilot and Gemini and Co, they show you how. Now the connectors is like, okay, the food, this is the recipe of the food. You put it in this connector. This connector now will now be like, okay, on the gas for me, put a pot on the fire, add water. See that process to cooking that food. It is what all this does. The connector, that's what it does. Now there's the all-in-one tool. That all-in-one tool now itself is just from here. The same thing. Cook me semo or cook me eba or cook me this soup. This all-in-one, we pick it, draft it, connect it, do everything, and give you the food for tasting. Like, come and taste this food. Is it ready? Do you like it? That's what this particular interface does. That's what this particular all-in-one tool does. So there's ProveHub, there's Airtable, there's Relevance AI, there's Notion AI. Now, these are changing very fast. So for 2026, now I'm talking about this. Next year might not be all this, might be something else. So whenever time you're watching this, always do your current research. Now I'm going to take you through all these tools so that you can see how they work. But I'm not going to go in depth in all of them. Since this is ProveHub, we're trying to teach people how to get started with agentic AI by themselves. So, but we'll still show you other platforms that you choose from. Not like we just call a meeting and then we just show you only our own platform and then we leave other avenue that you can check. Now, if you remember, I was talking about reasoning. This is ChatGPT. Most of you use ChatGPT. So you go there, you talk, you, like we said, we just chat, reason, and go. That's what Chat. So I have to spend more time here. There's also clouds too. Cloud is still like ChatGPT. So it's still the same thing. You chat with it, it gets done. There's Gemini. It's Gemini. Does the same thing. Now, I'm not just saying this only chat they do. They can also do things. Create me a picture, create me a video. They can do it and so much. There's Perplexity too as well. Also doing the same thing, similar thing. And this one even have search. You can search like Google and then get stuff done. There's Microsoft Copilot. Okay, I don't have the account for Copilot. So there's Microsoft Copilot, works like how the rest of them work. Now, I showed you Zapier. So this Zapier too is one I was talking about, that when I gave example about food, the connecting of the food. So this is what, so you can even see a connection kind of system going on inside it. So you can check it on your own when you are free, decide for yourself which one you want. There's N8. Okay, I mentioned N8N before too. This one too is still another kind of connector that connects. I'm just looking for their picture of connection here so that you see, yes, there's something here about their connector. So how you connect. Now, I don't want to waste your time going deep how to connect each. So you just go by yourself and check by yourself. They have their own interface where you can learn how it connects. So this is make.com. So it's also the same thing too. You connect your tools together. There's Goomloop, still the same connection going on. You connect things together, still the same. So you connect your tools together and then works for you. See their example of connection. There's LinkedIn AI tool, similar thing I was talking about. Connect. These are the connecting tools. Now the all-in-one platform is Airtable. Airtable is an all-in-one platform that does things on your behalf. So you just, like I said, you just talk and then it creates the whole thing for you. So there's Relevance AI as well. Relevance AI does similar thing to Airtable. One trigger does everything for you. Then there's Notion AI to the same thing. You can just look this up yourself by yourself. So just see what they do, how they do their own. Then you follow up from there. Now, for the sake of this meeting, we are talking about ProveHub. So ProveHub.com, it's still what I just showed you, similar to Airtable, Relevance AI, and Notion. But this was built specifically for Africa. Like, for example, now, if you see, if you go to the platform, you see, I do deliver to Lagos. Yes, Lagos delivery, 1, 2, 3. So it's for you, for Africa. So it was designed for Africa. And even the way the dashboard is being structured, the site is being structured, is so easy that you can get started as an African. I keep using the word African because most of all these tools were designed for foreign markets. You have to pay with your credit card, pay with dollar. If you don't have dollar, you look for card that can pay. This one, there's no need. Just do normal bank transfer that you used to do, or USSD, or this thing, and get started. Now, there are so many things going on ProveHub. So many things going on ProveHub. So I'm not going to take my time to touch everyone. I'm going to show you how you can touch everyone with just one. So, most times we see platforms that is so difficult. You just see everything going on. Like even like this now, many things are just going on, many things are going on, but you don't know how to get started. On ProveHub, you see how to get started. Very easy. You don't have to even lift the finger. You don't have to watch any video. You don't have to watch documentation. You can see how easy you can bring something to life. And it's very cheap. So from as low as 10 naira, you get started. From 10 naira, you get started. So you cannot employ somebody physically and say, I'm giving you 10 naira to do something for me. So, but you can give AI 10 naira to do something. So I'm going to show you how all this thing works by logging into an account or creating an account. So there's still mobile app coming soon. This mobile app should be ready this month where you can take it along with you. Now you will see why you need mobile app very soon. So you can go to get started or you can click on login. Even if you click on get started, no problem. If you are using Google your Gmail. You can log in with Gmail. So me, I already have Gmail. I've logged in with Gmail, and the Gmail is already logged into this browser. So when you log in, you're going to see choose this thing I was telling you before, how easy it is. If assuming you were a new customer, assuming you were a new customer, if you come to this platform for the first time, this is not the screen you even see. You see an onboarding screen that takes you one by one, like train your AI, do this one, just one by one. Nothing like you are learning anything. It's just follow the screen. And you can also chat with the platform to do something for you. I will show you how. So you don't have to learn too much. So yeah, so I'm going to choose I'm going to just choose this particular ProveHub because I was added to ProveHub account. So, but let me show you something in another account first before I come back here. When I was talking about AI employee. So this is okay. Sorry, I'm going to log out from this account. This is not the account I want to log into. Log in. So I'm logging to. I want to show you something. Okay, so yeah, I choose the project I want to continue on ProveHub. It's going to be fast. Don't worry. I'm not taking your time on this particular project and on this particular training. So when you come into the platform, I was telling you then that you can do things on the platform like without learning anything. So by the time you log in, you're going to be faced with this AI assistant. That's the first thing you even see when you come up to the platform. And that's where we're going to remain. So I'm not going to be showing you clicking, just to so that because it's going to be difficult for somebody to come and be learning what's in this menu, what's in that menu. You can do everything right here in this chat assistant. Now let me brighten my screen so you can see it very clear because it looks like it's dark, too dark. And this is bright now. So, like I said, by the time you log in, you'll be presented with an AI screen. Like just this assistant from here, like this, from this chat, you can start doing things. You can use your voice to talk to it, like the way you talk to normal people on the phone, and then things will get done. Now let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. If I say, how do I hire an AI employee? So you see, I'm not going to click, I'm not even going anywhere to click anything here. I'm just here in this first AI assistant. So it's going to read what I just said, check for me. Say, yeah, so you see the point why I waited for that this thing to read out loud. Though you can still read from here with your eyes. You can still turn on, change the voice to male or female. But what I wanted to pick from here, did you see when he said, would you like me to create a task and assign it to an AI teammate right now? I'm going to say yes. So, like, I'm just saying it like this, where you just converse, just normal conversation, you're getting things done. I can also reply. I can also provide talk to it with my own voice. But since I'm using my microphone for this, I don't want to stop the flow of this. So I'm going to see, I'm still even confused. He's still asking me questions. Let's say I'm even like a normal person coming to the platform, not even take a client. He says, what tax would you, let me zoom it so it's what I'm talking about. Uh, okay, this is the highest. Okay, this is the zoom. Okay, so it says, what tax would you like to assign to the AI teammates? Please provide title or any specific details you would like to include. Now, let me just assume I'm still confused. I'll say, guide me. So you know that you don't have to learn the whole platform. I just wrote guide me there. So you see, like, this, if it's manual coded something, like somebody will say when somebody type guide me, reply like this. No, this is still an AI. Say sure. Okay, so now you see. So you can do just about anything. Just for the sake of tests, I'll just test with something that you can see works. So I'll just say, be my reminder, be my reminder, be my reminder for a project I want to start next week. For example, be my reminder for a project I want to start next week. So I'm going to just press enter like this. So why I'm taking my time to just be here is that I don't want to be clicking. You can still also do these things by clicking, but you agree with me, it's difficult. It's strenuous. So now I'm going to just say title of my project. Let's say I'm going to say farm shop, maybe farm shop as a title, farm shop, date and time. I'll just say next week Tuesday. Say next week Tuesday 10 a.m. Next week Tuesday 10 a.m. So if I say any additional notes, just send me a message on WhatsApp. Send me a message on WhatsApp to my number 08037099011. So I'm just giving an example of what just a simple thing we can do with it. It can do more. Like, for example, the more that it can do, it can help you look for job, like I told you before. Search the internet, look for job. You can do whatever. You can just remain here and do everything on this platform. So whatever you are seeing on this menu here, so if you see business registration, you see domain name search, you see business email, whatever you are just seeing on this menu here, you don't have to go there and click it. You can do everything inside there. So, but for you to go and see what it has done, you can see, you can view the tax I just created on this tax page. So if I click on this place, I will go there. So now, you see, it just created this for me. This is the tax it created for me now. You see, reminder for farm project. So if I click on it, you will see the AI assistant. See, it said, it seems I'm having difficulty identifying any customers associated with the farm project. You see, because I've not actually tell this what to do. Like, so it's supposed to check whether I have a farm project in my train my AI. So when you create an account for the first time, you will see train an AI. Though you can still go back there and continue. Train your AI to understand you proper. But you can still do it from here itself. You can chat with it from here, say, okay, we can say the farm project is about two fish I'm trying to bring up and co. So I'm using the free version of Zoom because I don't want this meeting to take too much time already. So we are already coming close to the ending of this meeting. So the whole point of this meeting is to show you that you can create anything by yourself from just chats, and then everything will be working. This task I just set, this AI will send me a message on WhatsApp to that my phone number when it has done it. So you can train it, you can assign you can create your own task yourself manually. You can add your staff on the platform under users. You click on invite members, you put their email, you choose the role, or you can still add more roles if you want. If you have marketing team, you say new role, marketing team or sales assistant. You create more of this thing, add people to it, your own staff. All of you can be on the platform while AI is doing your work for you. The possibility is limitless. You can achieve so much as you want. Moving forward, I'm going back to the slide to finish from there. The slide is not plenty again. I think it's just 2 left or 3 left. So you've seen these tools already, how it works. Like I always said, keep a human on anything that matters. So like that's example I just showed you now that AI was the employee there. You too, you can add you by yourself, you're already there already with that same AI. So, but you can add other employees, other of your staff members to that particular task, and then all of you be working together. AI works for you, do everything for you, keep you in the loop, send a message on WhatsApp, So when I was talking about the mobile app that time, our mobile app is coming. So the mobile app can still also help by giving you updates in your pocket. Your phone will vibrate. You will see notification. So it can still send to you on WhatsApp as well. So yeah, the honest truth, the tools are powerful. Wiring them together is real work. Many login, many bills, things break, and no single view of your business across them. You can do it yourself. You now know how, but there's an easier part, like I've always told you, which is ProveHub. All the workflows to make your life easy is already there. No more question, no more watching tutorials on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that. Just chat and then it does things for you. And again, it's cheap, it's free. It's almost free, like 10 naira per action, per tax. Yeah, so even if I've showed you everything so far and does not relate with you, you want to do something custom, we can build custom agent system for you. You just go to our website, talk to our own chats. We have our own chatbot there. Talk to it that you want to create something custom to guide you to on how to get started. So you've walked in curious today. I'll leave you with this. You've seen the pattern. You've seen the tools. So you stay safe. You make sure you always check everything that AI is doing. And again, if everything seems slow, a faster path is still to use ProveHub or have us build one for you. ProveHub training is always free to learn, ready when you are. Use our ready-made flows like I've showed you, or talk to us to build custom systems for you. I'm going to stop talking now so you can ask questions. If you have, just unmute yourself and ask questions. If there are no questions, we'll call it a day. Thank you for staying this far. You will also get the recording. The recording will always be on our YouTube, on our social media. You also get the slide via your email where you registered from. If you still have any questions again too, you can still reach our platform, ProveHub.com. Talk to the AI there. Just the way I just showed you how AI works. Whatever your question, just ask the AI and it will do it for you. It's not the AI that just chats, it's AI that does things. Till next time, where we come up again with another useful workflow for you that make your life easier. See you next week, same time. Have a nice day.